try this again. Is it working now? There we go. There we go. Alright, I am going to turn my mic up a little bit because it was kind of quiet last night. There we go. Alright. Welcome everyone to round 2 of the exhibition season for the Manufacturers Cup. Quick turnaround. I was just started doing some practice and then realized the first race was starting in like 15 minutes. You can see here, we're way off pace. Little trickery. When I first looked at the schedule, it originally said that Manufacturers Cup was going to be all Group 3 cars. So one of the reasons I picked BMW is because the M6 was really strong here at Watkins Glen. For whatever reason, though, you can see that we are now in Group 4 with the M4, which does not seem as strong here at Watkins Glen. There's not really any M4s on the top list. I have no idea if I'm slow or if the car's slow. I'm trying to figure that out. But we're going to go ahead and jump in to the race and see. It is only 10 laps, so if we got to do a bunch of them, we'll do a bunch of them. It's whatever. That is kind of the nice thing about doing the group GT2 is when they're not the super long races like we were running in GT1, we can do multiples. I know when you would run like 35 laps, I wouldn't always feel like jumping right in, or there was like 2-hour breaks between them. All right, so I watched the top players. He got up to like 147 on the stretch here. Yeah, we barely got to 140. I think this car is just going to be slow. So I watched like one of the top, I think it was a Sylvia. And yeah, they were able to get up to 147 on the long stretch there. And you just saw we were only able to get up to about 140. So, I think we are kind of got the wrong car for this race. But we'll do the best of it. Who knows? I know the M4 is not one of the stronger Group 4 cars. I probably wouldn't have picked BMW if I'd have known that I'd have to run the Group 4 cars. I guess what they were showing was just GT1, but they didn't really make that clear that only GT1 were going to run all GT3. They don't let us do the NASCAR line where you go super wide there. Let's see if I upshift earlier into 6th gear if I can get some more speed. But 37, 38, yeah, I just can't really get higher than 140. So, I guess the thing about the Manufacturers Cup is that you're really only competing with others in your manufacturer. So, we'll see when the results come out tomorrow where we're at with BMW. But, yeah, a little bit of a bummer. Because, yeah, the M6 was like the meta car for Group 3 at Watkins Glen. And it's just an all-around strong car. That's one of the reasons I picked it. It turns out... I touched the grass there. Shoot. I don't know if it's better to upshift to 5th when I come out of there, or... I have no idea about the strategy. I know tire saving was big in the GT1 because they do 15 laps. We only do 10. So obviously not as big of a deal. Let's see if I upshift earlier, if I can get more speed out of this. Alright, I got to 141. I didn't have time to put a livery on this thing. But I didn't know I was going to be using it. I guess I should have started practicing this a little. I kind of didn't realize that it would be a Saturday, Wednesday turnaround for round 2. Tell if that's better to go up or down there. Short shift a little bit. Definitely helps as time-wise, but speed-wise, not really. We are super stable through there, so we'll see if maybe we can pick up some spots there. But I have a feeling we're going to qualify pretty low. This is going to have to be a driving race, most likely. Also, what's interesting is the time. It being 3 o'clock East Coast here. You know, if people work during the day, see what kind of lobby we get at 3 o'clock. Maybe perks of being unemployed right now? I don't know. Let's see if it's better to stay. Definitely need to upshift there. Pretty much universally in this car, it's better to go ahead and upshift. Seems like. Yeah, that was faster. Went up in the 5th there. Pretty much universally, it's just better to upshift. I don't know why my ghost keeps disappearing. I was doing that earlier. Alright, I don't know what to expect here. Dive right in, the first race of the day for on the list. With our whopping 55 points. Those SLSs are fast. No Mazda 3s. I'm surprised by that. The Jet guy running the Atenza instead of the Mazda 3 is a little silly. I guess we still got a lot of people loading in. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's not good. We're first in the lobby? Really? I mean, that means we're going to lose a lot of DR in this race. So the point total's up for grabs. What we got? 10 laps. No idea what to expect. I think our pace is going to be off. I think our car is just slower. But you never know with the lobby. Who knows? Especially a B-rated lobby. Just see what we can do. I don't know if we need to pit or not. 10 laps. I wouldn't think so, but I really don't know what the modifier is for tire wear off the top of my head. Cars are pulling away from us just when it comes down to being. See if we can't stick it close though and get some slipstream for the qualifying. No. Car just feels so slow. Just feels like it's slow. Look out. Please move out of the way. Please move out of the way. Thank you. Much appreciated. Six, 5, 4, 3. I messed that up. Please don't get a penalty there. Oh, really? Come on, man. Dude, what are you doing back there, man? You gotta brake there. You can't not brake. Got another penalty, too. much ruined. I think we'll get another chance on our lap, but ruined that lap. That was looking okay. Saw some 156s. We did better times than that. Come on, guys. It's qualifying. Let's just chill. Not great, not great. I think our car is super slow. I'm not gonna say I'm the best, but I think we are in one of the weaker cars in Group 4. See what we can do. 10 laps, a lot of time for people to make mistakes and stuff. Deacon, what's going on, buddy? Good luck today. Did you get into GT1? I know you were trying to. I was under the impression when I picked BMW that we were going to be driving the... Oh, nice. Congrats. So you'd be driving your Corvette later today? Yeah, I didn't even know. Yeah, I didn't know that GT2, when they released the calendar, it said Group 3 for all of the manufacturer series, so I picked BMW. One of the reasons being because the M6 is so strong at Watkins Glen. And then we ended up having to use Group 4. I watched like some of the top cars and they were getting up to like 147, almost 150 on the straight. Mine only gets to 140. I can't push it any faster than that on the straight. But let's try to do our thing. The M6 is definitely. The M4, though, for Group 4, doesn't seem to be as strong. There really wasn't any of them on the leaderboard. But yeah, that's why I chose BMW at first, was the M6 is all around on just about every track. Good. I was hoping when we were at Deep Forest a few weeks ago that I was going to be able to milk that and get back up into A class, but it didn't work. I'm not really sure if I should be burning fuel or not. Everybody else is, but what do they? For all I know, they're gonna run out. So we got the #1 number plate, but we're starting last, which is a recipe for a DR nightmare. Yeah, I was watching some live streams this morning from the Europeans that they're doing 15 laps. Which is interesting because for the Nürburgring race on Saturday, everybody did the same. We all did 5, GT1, GT2, whatever. They weren't doing longer races, but this one does seem like it's longer, or is longer for GT1. And it seemed like tire wear came into play in those races at 15 laps. So I'm assuming it will not for me. We'll see. Oh, I got to start in the turn. Nice. Oh, nice. Hopefully your vacation was good. I just can't. I'm so slow on this straight. That's pretty much all I got to hope for, is stay out of trouble and take advantage of other people. Can't even pass that car. And he's got a penalty. Alright. I'm not terribly sure I can put him away because he's going to be faster, but we'll see what we can do. Come on, man. You're not even trying, dude. Oh my gosh, this car is slow. It won't even rev all the way out in 5th gear. That dude is something else, man. Problem is, his car is faster, so he's going to just keep catching up to me. I gotta hope that he wrecks again before he gets back up to me. Yeah, I'm not going to say that I'm the best racer in the world. I'm definitely not. But I do feel like I'm just about milking everything I can out of this car. I mean, I could probably be a little bit cleaner on some of my lines and things like that, but there's just not much else left to give me. This guy literally runs right up to my rear end. He could pass me, and he said he bumps me. I'm not sure what he's doing. I've also, I mean, I've had pretty good, I mentioned before, a few months ago, this was the combo with Group 3, and I did the M6, and I was getting really good finishes. I really felt like I dialed in, understood the track, so I was really looking forward to this race with the M6. So I was so bummed to find out I had to run this thing instead. Makes me wonder which races we will actually be in Group 3 cars. I assume it's just going to alternate. Shoot. Come on. That was all me. Can't blame the car for that one. weird, because I barely even turned the wheel in that turn that I got so much oversteered. It's the first time that's happened. Of course, the guy behind me put in the fastest lap. Supra's going to be way faster than me too. See if I can use a little slipstream and have this guy pull me along, but I have a feeling he's just going to run away from me in a Supra. I mean, I just don't know where I can make up that much of a difference time-wise. I broke way too early there, but still, I mean, just I'm talking about like finding tenths and a few tenths here and there when I'm whole seconds off of everybody else. I mean, he's putting 4 tenths up on me here, just on a straight, just from sheer, speed there. I might try one more just to see if I can get a better finish, and then I'll just go back to Daily Race C or something. No sense in beating my head against the wall. This car feels slow. It just feels slow. You just hear it, like you hear it. It doesn't rev. It doesn't do anything. Oh, somebody spun out. We might get a spot. Probably gonna need him to spin out again though. This part specifically is where this thing is just a turd. Barely even revs. And I can't even watch. It's not like I can go on and watch. You know, I know like Super GT. He's running BMW in the manufacturer series. So usually I could go watch his videos and kind of see what he's doing. But he's not going to be driving the Group 4 car, so that doesn't do me any good. Obviously, there was no. It wasn't on the leaderboards, so there's no like replays were saved of anybody driving it. So it's kind of just up to me. Yeah, me and Cyrus had like a little run-in a few weeks ago when I was in A class, and we actually connected on Instagram and talked it out. And turns out we have a lot in common, and we both have the same car, so kind of became friends. It's kind of funny. Started in a dispute. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, it was like a spa race, and I got, and it wasn't even with him. It was with somebody else in the lobby. It was like cut through the grass and was trying to like ride off my line, and I just stuck to my line. And I guess he knew that guy, so then it goes the whole thing. But it's all good. May be the most boring race ever. I'm going to take such a DR hit on this too. It's one of the things that makes me think about not doing another one. I really would only just be hoping that there's going to be a bigger wreck. Even wrecks don't really help me. It has to be like the massive wreck because everyone's just going to catch me as soon as I get back on track. That one dude wrecked and he still caught me. He had another issue though and he backed out of the lobby. Trying to experiment and see if there's different lines or different gears that's going to unlock this, you know, epiphany moment where you're like, oh, that's where all the speed is. I just don't think it's there. I did have that little spin out that was on me. Maybe if that doesn't happen, I can pull back up into the pack and can make some stuff happen. I don't know. I feel like our racecraft and our skills and all that are good on this track. So if we can get up in a pack and maybe do some stuff, maybe something can happen. It's just been a rough start to the manufacturer series so far. Kind of catching this guy though. 4 seconds behind last lap. The only thing I can think of is, no, there he goes. Ouch, that's in the M3 too, or the Mazda 3, which is like one of the faster Group 4 cars right now. Pretty consistent with our 157s. Race 2 positions, clean race. There we go. And we're going to lose a ton of DR. Sure. What's that? 20 points? 54 points? When's the next one? Dog hair in my mouth. Oh no, jeez, that's kind of weird. They did one at 1500 and then a long break till, I guess, what is that, 6 o'clock? That was weird. Wonder why they did that. 3 o'clock and then a long break till 6, and then they're gonna go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we got a little bit of time. We'll go into race C. We had some good finishes here yesterday. One thing I did want to try, though, is messing with the... Oh, no, something. Settings. I get dog hair on my gloves, and then I start touching my face, and then it's a vicious cycle. I have a Great Pyrenees, so I have dog hair everywhere. Yeah, what is... I took some screenshots last night of a setup. Let's see. The other annoying thing is whenever they... Oh, shoot, man. Whenever they do this, you have to go in each time. Excuse me. And do it. There's 2 different ones here. Yeah. $30, $40. Thank you. $45, $40. Whoops. Hope I don't mess this up. We're doing good already. But maybe this will do a little more. We'll see. Okay. Might as well hop in here. Let's see if we can improve on our time, people. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta come get your time. I feel like it has almost even more understeer. Or maybe it was just because I was driving another car. I just need to get back in the McLaren groove. I feel like it has more understeer than it did before. Give it a few laps and see. That's the thing about setups is sometimes they work for that person because that person has a different driving style. It doesn't always mean that they're necessarily going to be right for you. That seemed a little bit better. That was like one of the trickier parts. This car just has so much understeer. It has almost no oversteer, which is nice. Oh, I forgot I was braking a little later from there than last night. Turn, damn car! Thank you for tuning in. We just finished the Manufacturers Cup race, but the next one's not till like 6 o'clock our time. So we're just popping back into some Daily Race C. Yes, like and subscribe. Everybody. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. That was good. Put some time there. Still kind of missed that brake spot. I could brake a little later. Touch the grass. Ruins 2 laps. If you mess that up, you essentially ruin the lap you're on and you ruin the next one. Because you got a bad run down the straight. I might need to load up a Ghost just to get back in the groove. as well. Good luck in your GT1. Is this your first race? Sorry, I'll let you go right this. Is this your first GT1 race? If so, good luck. It's a lot of fun, just kind of knowing that you're, yeah, definitely kind of cool knowing you're like in the top, you know, division. Best of luck. It's definitely, I keep locking up the wheels there. I wasn't really doing that before. I'm not convinced that this setup is actually better than the default. I think sometimes people want to assume that something, if they can adjust it, that it means that there's something better out there, but I did get into the 149s, but there's an option to just go into the settings and instantly restore it to default just to see without leaving if there's a difference. I think I have to back out. Let's go. No, I don't see any way to restore default. I'm just got to back out. And then when I come back in, should be back to the old way. Yeah. I am gonna use the bathroom though. I'll come back and do some more practice just to see if it is different, or if it was me. But I'll be right back. Sorry, I have my mic muted. I'm glad I realized that. My headset feels like really loose. It got up and walked away. It's weird. Alright, what did we do? A 149 something or other? Oh, headphones. I did turn them the volume down. That's touching it. There we go. I wish it started you a little further back. It's hard to get a good run on that first lap. You almost have to do an out lap. Like my first lap is never good because you don't get a good run there at the start. See, look how much smoother I can do that than with whatever those settings were. Kind of disappointing. You always kind of think like, oh, I'm going to fix the settings and then I'm going to be like a second faster. Nope. Just got to do it on your own. That section's a little bit harder though. That is one area that whatever those adjustments were seemed to help. So it's like pick your poison. I feel like I have a better chance of getting that part right, though, than that first section, which is really important. Alright, now let's see. See, I'm way at higher speed than I am when they start you off. So that's already a faster lap than I did. That initial lap's faster already than what the best lap I did with those other settings was. So. I wish I could feed my speaking audio into my headset because I feel like I always feel like I'm talking so loud, so the mic will pick it up. Oh, misshift there. And then I go back and watch the stream and I'm like really quiet. This is where I was having the most problems. A little bit better that time. Man, this car is so much oversteer. Understeer, sorry. Ah, should be in 5th gear right there. I really botched the back half of that lap. And still did a better time than I did with the settings. Let's not mess up this time. Lost a ton of time there at the very end. Man, I was up like 7/10 before that. Not sure what I did there to lose all that time. Missed that apex. Try to take a water line to make up for it. Just missing that little flowy section really just ruined the entire lap. Turn, car, turn. So once it does once it messes up, or you just like understeers on one turn, it feels like it just gets worse. Keep understeering coming out of that. Not much time there. It's better. Ooh, overshot that. Just can't put a whole lap together. Apparently I really overshot that. I don't know where that came from. I'm not sure where I got that penalty. There's a good exit though. Dang, that's a really good exit. We're already up. Yeep. A little too much curb. Just that little bump. And I'm back under. Crazy to see just how a little difference adds up throughout the entire lap. You start looking at like top times and you're always like, how in the world are they so much faster? How are they 2-3 seconds faster? And then you start realizing how all these little bits add up. think I'm going to have enough time for another lap. It's going to be close. Nope. I can kind of make that last little bit. I think I need to commit to a little bit earlier on the gas there. I keep thinking I'm gonna go wide, but I can kind of make it. Yeah, you can do a wider line there in the race if you need to, but certainly can't in qualifying. Thought I'd try it there and see what happens. You can do a little bit of the wider line, late apex, and get a better run, but not for a time trial. Here we go. Starting fourth. A lot of these guys were in the manufacturer's cup race. What else are you gonna do after that? I think some of these guys I raced with last night too. It's like completely frozen out. Even the little wheel's not spinning. Did I lose out my connection? Can you guys hear me? Is the stream down too? Yeah, you're still here. Yeah, you're still here. Okay. Well, the sucky thing is I don't even think I can close the game. It will end the stream. Not sure what to do. If I try to back out of the game and restart it, I'm pretty sure it will end the stream. Which is pretty dumb on PlayStation's part, but I don't know why they do it that way. It's like completely frozen. Like my name's not even fully come back in. Can't do anything. I'm pretty sure if I close game, it's going to end the stream. I was hoping that eventually it would just error out and kick me out, but it's not doing anything. This is good content. It's been a great stream. Maybe? What do you think? Let's just see what happens. If I disappear, it's because it did this.